on this by focusing on an intensive recruitment drive and a listening campaign that would help unions deliver better service to their respective members. We shall work hard on building strong united unions in all sectors, as well as a strong functional bargaining forum. We shall also intensify our listening campaign and workplace visit as a way of talking to our members and take up the issues raised within the election campaign. All Cosatu affiliates are expected to establish and resuscitate their war room that will be used to deal and resolve all the issues that concern and affect workers on a daily basis. They will also help them wage a broader status and campaign, like a campaign against the attempt to eliminate our right to strike, to defend collective bargaining, and also demand the expansion of centralized bargaining across all sectors. The Federation shall work to strengthen the workers' capacity to take up workplace status like exposing corruption, acting against racism, including paying a special attention focus on women's status in the workplace. The CEC appreciates the stride that has been made by the national leadership of Cosatu to intervene in some affiliates that are experiencing internal challenges. The CEC also resolved to take up a massive action in responding to the challenges faced by workers as a build-up towards the International Decent Work Day on the 7th of October 2016. The Federation will be fighting for the following issues: the banning of the labor brokers, the scrapping of the e-toll system, including the expensive toll gates, fighting to protect our jobs, fight for a national minimum wage, fight to protect our collective agreements, fight for a proper office health standard in all workplaces, fight for the NHI, and fight for the scrapping of the taxation amendment law. The Federation shall also speed up the formulation of its medium-term strategy, vision, and plan that will help to provide us with a cohesive framework on what needs to be done on all fronts. On solidarity, we will ceaselessly continue to rebuild and strengthen Cosatu and all those affiliates, particularly in the industrial union, that continue to face very varying challenges at the moment. The union will heighten their solidarity work and support each other's struggles. They will deploy all resources, time and energy towards strengthening their sister affiliates by helping them recruit and service members and also wage workplace struggles during the time of the economic crisis and the employer offensive. We'll continue to implement all our resolutions adopted by the first session of the Workers' Parliament. This resolution shall remain the compass and a guide of action for every affiliate, every shop steward, every organizer, and every member in the workplace. We're also calling on all workers, especially the municipal workers, to prepare themselves for a serious backlash after the election outcome that has resulted in the DA taking over some of the metropolitan municipalities. The DA's anti-worker and anti-union policies automatically means that we can expect them to unleash a war against the workers and page many of them from the municipalities that they have won. We view this as an opportunity to rebuild and ensure that organized and unorganized workers who surely become victims of the DA, Cosatu will be leading from the front in this space. On the FAO Congress, the CEC noted that the FAO leadership had succeeded to push for the union disaffiliation from Cosatu and join a non-existent federation. We're not surprised by the decision, and we are currently planning to meet with many FAO members, including the provincial structures, that have made it clear to the Federation that they are not leaving the Federation. The reality is that FAO is a victim of a polarized leadership that has worked hard to split an already weakened union for their own narrow political reasons. addition to the more than 53% of the voters who still entrusted the ANC with their votes and ensure that it comes out an overall winner in this election. The ANC won this election despite attempts to downplay the fact that magnify its losses by the chattering classes. We acknowledge and thank all those workers and volunteers who campaigned and voted for the ANC. We believe that the election was free and fair, and therefore salute the IEC for the jobs well done. Indeed, our democracy is in good hands. On the election themselves, in assessing these election outcomes, the CEC is calling for an alliance partners to do away with self-adulation, self-delusion, conspiratorial thinking, or any speculative hypothesis about the invisible enemies, and focus on internal introspection. In its own reflection, the CEC acknowledged and concluded that it is now clear that the outcome of this electoral contest, to a greater extent, signify a shift in the balances of social and political forces in the country. The internal factional battles, the corruption scandals, and the growing distance from the people that gradually eroded the enduring overwhelming support enjoyed by the ANC-led alliance among the masses of our people. We all have to acknowledge that our political necks are in the hangman's noose and will not survive if we continue with the business as usual mentality. The figures on these election results show that discontent and this growing sense of alienation, frustration, and sometimes despair is being felt deeply across the broad spectrum of the wage and unwage populace strata. It is undeniable that the voters are unhappy with the way the leadership of our movement handled the Inkatha matter, including the constitutional judgment on the report by the public protector. They are unhappy with the economic corporatism, corruption, political and parasitic arrogance, including factionalism that has left the ANC paralyzed. While there is a need for deep soul searching by all in the movement, the elected leadership at all levels needs to acknowledge that the buck stops with them. They need to account and respond to the direct and key message coming from the voters who have shown that they no longer believe that the center is holding. Cosatu acknowledged that the Federation was not as expressed during this election, and that also a weakened alliance found itself in disarray and led the required coherence in the application of both strategy and tactics. All of this combined with the increased united counter-revolutionary forces comprising fight monopoly capital and political opposition supported by the Western imperialists has placed our revolution at crossroads. We shall convene bilateral meetings with both the ANC and the party to address these glaring weaknesses of the alliance and also to chart our way forward. We also plan to work with the SACP to facilitate the convening of consultative conference of the led forces to shape the future. The message. Now that the people have spoken, the ANC and the alliance partner need to decode the message and respond accordingly. The message is that people still trust the ANC, and those who are angry will not vote for any party as evidenced by the voter abstention. This election results show that the South Africans are tired of persistent and radicalized poverty, mass unemployment, and extreme inequalities. They have rejected the policy choices that have failed to decisively deal with the economic leaders of colonialism and apartheid. minimum wage, the nationalization of the strategic sector of the economy, establishment of the state bank, and the clarification of the status of the pillar, the state pharmaceutical company that is currently in limbo. The ANC cannot continue to allow the pillaging of the state resources through the tender system and also tolerate the wasteful expenditure and inefficiencies of our state-owned enterprises. On the developmental stage, they need to eliminate the phenomenon of the invasion of the state over the movement that is also ill-disposed to dissent and track mass-based activism against the deficiencies of the state. As a counter-revolutionary and opposition, we cannot continue the uncritical defense of the inherent horrible deficiencies of the inherited colonial and capitalist state that has led to the masses to gradually lose confidence in the capacity of the ANC to drive transformation. Cosatu feels that the time has arrived for the ANC to aggressively construct a developmental state with an understanding that such state will not be decreed, but will be constructed based on its developmental tasks, which are in line with the strategic objective of the NPR. The overarching task of such a developmental state should be to effect and impose radical economic transformation through decisive state intervention in the economy. It must decisively intervene in the economy to redistribute resources in order to address the triple crisis of unemployment, poverty, and inequality. We expect the role and the character of such developmental state to be working class bias, to be based on participatory democracy, and also be anti-imperialist in character. On the calls for ANC conference and the ANC succession debate, the CEC noted the calls from some quarters for an air conference of the ANC. Cosatu is not violently opposed to that call, but will continue to listen to the reason put forward in that articulated by all those making such a call. We also have to consider the fact that the last ANC-NGC organizational report told us that the ANC is riddled with factionalism, gatekeeping, and slave politics at all levels. The sad reality is that the current ANC is highly factionalized and cannot claim to be still functioning as a coherent and a unitary organization. There is also a danger that shortcut solution will drive the organization to more disarray and decline. The biggest challenge for the ANC is to clean and rid itself of opportunists, looters, criminal, flatterers, patrons, factionalists, and hangers on that have infiltrated, captured, and ultimately weakened. The CEC debated the ANC succession process and agreed that workers are not neutral on this matter. In our Congress, we said we will enter into this debate at the right time, and the CEC have agreed that now is the right time. In this context, it was agreed that all related discussion will be properly concluded at a special CEC, which will be convened soon. On the killings, Cosatu is also calling on all alliance partners to work together to stop the political killings that are continuing to take place in places like in China and KZN. We condemn this deterioration and anarchy, and we urge the law enforcement agencies to stop this political assassination by arresting the perpetrators. On collision, the CEC also concluded that the recent municipality collision among opposition parties have also exposed the political bankruptcy of opposition parties in South Africa. Some have proven themselves to be CEC reiterates continued commitment and support for the people of Palestine, Swaziland, Cuba, Western Sahara, Rescue, and Kurdistan. We support the Brazilian Workers' Party and President Rousseff and reject the coup and ongoing impeachment process directed at the president. We condemn the offensive against the Bolivarian revolution in Venezuela, and we offer our solidarity to the people and the workers of Venezuela. The CEC expressed concern over the situation in Zimbabwe, where government is violating the human rights of the citizens, and both private companies and government are failing to pay workers their salaries. We support the struggle for the people of Zimbabwe. We also denounce the 14 SADC countries appointing Kim Muswati to the chairperson of the regional body, despite the fact that he still continues his human rights violation and undemocratic reporter system. Cosatu is worried about the ongoing instability in Lesotho since the coup that has resulted in people being paid from their jobs and some assassinated. We call the SADC to deal with these pages and assassination. The CEC resolved to convene trilateral meetings between Ghana TUC, the NLC of Nigeria, and Cosatu between the 15th to the 16th of September in Johannesburg, and to discuss the state of unionism in the continent, and also the plight of the working class in general. We're also looking forward to the 17th World Trade Union Congress. I think it's the World Federation of Trade Unions, WAFT, that would be hosted by Cosatu affiliated unions, the NUM, IHAU, POCRU, SEPAU, as from the 5th of October 2016 until the 7th of October 2018 at the International Convention Center in Durban, KZN. This Congress should be attended by more than 70 trade union formation representing 4 corners of the world, namely the Latin America, Asia, Africa, and Europe. This will give a platform to all class-oriented trade unions movement under the banner of WAP2 to reflect and come up with responses to the challenges facing the working class all around the world, and also to consolidate and strengthen the principle of working class internationalism